Hello guys. So I want to make a video about the flow of the videos currently because I think it's pretty crazy. It's pretty awesome. It can be confusing. I have to keep notes in order to keep track of how this works. But I think making these videos also helps me because I end up revising the idea and finding maybe points of opportunity as well. So right now, as you guys might know, most people just see this, right? They see 3Speak. They're like, okay, 3Speak, there you go. And to most people, what happens here is that you basically go upload a video and then it uploads to the page and then that's it. Upload and then and it's done. But because we're dealing with a website, an app that runs on top of IPFS and that is connected to Hive, it's a lot more complex than that. So I'm going to give you guys a step-by-step how this is going to work, and you're going to think it's crazy that it takes so many steps, but it's also going to explain, or I'm going to try to explain, why I'm doing it this way, why I've been designing it this way, because it allows for a decentralized system, and it also allows for community participation, which is possibly the biggest win. So first of all, when you select the video, right, and you go upload and you do all that stuff, then it goes into this app. Right now, this is the demo, so I can log in to show you. This is the demo, but this upload staging server lives right here, video.3speak.tv, and this has, I call it a staging server because this receives basically your post, right? It updates our database that later on gets synced with Hive, but it receives your video and then dispatches the video to the encoders. So after it goes here, then it's picked up by an encoder, and you guys have probably seen this. Maybe you've seen it, maybe you're not. This is my encoder, snappy.3speak.tv. We have, I think, 8 people right now running encoders, which is pretty awesome and exciting. And this, of course, is hosted on another server. And what this is doing is waiting for it to get jobs, and it gets jobs from another service. So we're going to even do more. This one is another app that I built called the Gateway Monitor. And this is going to give us a good idea of what's happening. So when the jobs get created, they go into a I guess you could call it a queue, right? And they get assigned to encoders. So from here, as you can see, there's one being uploaded and then one running. And this one is PH is doing it, and this one is Sagar, the one that is encoding. So from here to the gateway assigns it to an encoder. The encoder does the job. These are different websites. Again, this is happening in different places. Then after the job is done, then the encoder needs to know where it's going to upload because it doesn't know where it's going to upload yet. So then it goes talk to our little CDN. This is one of the things that I've been working on. And this is basically what tells it, hey, upload it here. So this is a traffic director. Then it gives that information back to the encoder, and then the encoder uploads it to the hot IPFS node. But it doesn't die there because, of course, this is just to exist for now. So after it lives here for 7 days, then it finally goes to the super node, which is IPFS. Well, you're not going to see anything because there's nothing visual. IPFS 3speak.tv. This is an image that's on that super node. It's going to live on this server, and that's going to be the long-term storage. So we basically have, I'm going to try to go through this again. When you go to the website and you hit upload, you are hitting this server, the staging server. And what's awesome about this is if our app becomes viral, that we can set up more staging servers, more servers that take your initial upload. So we can grow sideways with this. And then, of course, that means on the page here, we would have, depending on the region maybe, we would point to different upload servers. But from that, we go into a gateway. Here we can see the monitor. From that gateway, then it gets assigned to different encoders. These are all the encoders that are working. Eddie made a new gateway monitor that's a lot prettier than mine. It's monitor.3speak.tv, but the information is about the same. And there's, of course, more functions that this gateway does. This gateway also helps recover errors and all that stuff, but we're not talking about this. We're talking about the happy path, as they say, when everything works. So then after it goes to the gateway, it gets assigned to an encoder, then the encoder takes care of it. Right now, Snappy has done 3 videos since I restarted him, which was 4. So 4 videos. You can see it right here, and that's because I'm doing some upgrades on the software, on the coding, uh, and then encoding because I found some edge cases. So, but I'm testing it, so I'm waiting to see if there's mistakes. But after this, after it goes into the encoder, then it talks to the traffic director. The traffic director tells the encoder where to upload, and then it finally responds, and it sends them where to? Right here to the hot node, which is this guy right here. And then this hot node, once it's held the video for 7 days and it's migrated the videos, it's gonna move them to the super node, and then it's gonna delete this stuff. So it can get pretty crazy, right? It can get complex, but I think it's pretty awesome. If you guys are interested to see all the stuff that me and the team are doing, because all of us are working on stuff, I invite you to come to Mantequilla Soft. We have 40 apps that we built for Hive so far, and of course all the ones that I've been doing are right now in the top because I've been playing with them. This is a Tapintu one that we just released this morning. I can't think anymore. I'm too tired. But yeah. Oh, you know what? I forgot to mention, but this is kind of connected and kind of not. I also built a video player, which is this guy, play.3speak TV. Well, I guess we can load a video because it's got the video there so we can see it. And this video player is also on another server. So the video player is connected to another thing, and this video player pulls from our infra database, and then it pulls from IPFS so you can watch the videos. So all that stuff is happening. So even here, the videos are not hosted on this website. They're not played from this website. They're played from this player. So it's all decentralized. This allows, guys, and this is why I love it. It's almost like you built a car, but you picked out every single step of it. You picked out the wheels. You picked out, the carb. You picked out, the type of engine that you wanted. You picked out, the muffler, everything. And as you get more demands, as your needs grow, you can modify your car. So let's say tomorrow, this is one of the things that we've been discussing, and it's completely possible. They tell me, hey, listen, we want to have auto CCs happen on the videos. Well, I don't have to touch any of the other stuff. I don't have to touch this. I don't have to touch this. All that stuff is good. I just have to touch the player. I can add a plugin to the player, and boom, everything works. That's kind of why I think it's pretty powerful and pretty beautiful. But anyways, I invite you guys to check out Mantequilla Soft and check out 3Speak if you haven't done it yet.